Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to this channel. Enjoy watching, and I hope you all like the realistic gameplay I've created.
It's anyone's guess who's going to come out on top. The action is live. Hello everyone, I must say it's always a real privilege to commentate from this venue. A warm welcome to North London. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Tottenham Hotspur taking on Liverpool.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan, both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Cheers.
Good luck. Good game.
Thanks.
Cheers. Hey.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Thanks. Good game.
Thanks a lot. Have a great game.
Thanks. Good game. Thanks. Cheers.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Hey.
Bye.
Good luck.
Cheers. Game out there.
Introducing the Spurs starting 11. Pedro Porro starts with Jed Spence in the fullback positions, and the striker is Richarlison. Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. Alisson begins in goal. Ibrahima Konate starts alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. Mohamed Salah plays with Cody Gakpo out wide. And leading the line today is Hugo Ekitike. So much looking forward to this. Liverpool kick-off. Pedro Porro. Romero. Kudus. Richarlison. Mohamed Kudus. Palhinha. Sarr. It's with Porro. Sarr. Spurs pushing forward with options available. Palhinha. Oh, useful ball. Spence. Brennan Johnson. And Palhinha with it. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Gakpo. And he has options available. Oh, nice ball over the top. Fine build-up play.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
Sarr. And Spurs moving the ball with purpose. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And the throw into Spurs. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, he's the creative spark for this team. He can drift past defenders, he can pick a pass, and he's got that pace off the mark. And I'm sure we're going to see that again today.
Oh, look at this, Stuart, an opportunity! Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Short corner favoured. Promising possession, this. put them in front. Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. On to Kerkez. On to McAllister. And he read it well, intercepting it. Ibrahima Konate. So Bosloy. Grafenberg. Bradley. On to Konate. Ryan Grafenberg. Ibrahima Konate. Ugo Ekitike. Now with Gravenberg. Kerkez. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Sarr. Spence. Doing well to keep it.
Yeah, they're toying with them at the moment.
Mickey van de Ven. Palinha. An alert intervention. Bradley. On to Konate. So Bosloy. And they know they need to stop him. Grafenberg. That's a lovely ball. Dangerous ball. Well, nothing comes of it. Johnson. Mickey van de Ven. Jed Spence. And Palinha with it. Richarlison. Palinha. Xavi Simons. Well, the threat could be there. Could be! Now what can they do from here? Johnson. And Palinha with it. Good-looking move. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Grafenberg. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, breezing past him. Clever defending.
Yeah, that was well read.
Ryan Grafenberg. Van Dijk with it. Ibrahima Konate. McAllister. Kerkez. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Kerkez. Disappointing for Liverpool to give it away like that. And Liverpool might be able to cash in. Good ball over the top. Good work from Liverpool to win it back. And getting close to the half-time interval with Spurs holding the advantage. Interested to know what strikes you about their performance.
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
And overcame the ball from the flank, but dealt with in the end. Mo Salah. Now with Gravenberch. Konate. Now Mo Salah. Gravenberch. Ibrahima Konate. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. So Bosloy. No more time left. That is it for the first half here at the home of Tottenham. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the plate.
So the ball rolling in the second half. Spurs with the advantage, but no room for complacency. Brennan Johnson. On the ball, Richarlison. And a strong tackle. It's a good Liverpool move in the making. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Sarr. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. Very effective pass. Can he put it away? And offside, unfortunately. Virgil van Dijk. Konate. Van Dijk with it. Ibrahima Konate. Alexis McAllister. Milos Kerkez. Gakpo. Ekitike. Now with Gravenberch. Virgil van Dijk. Now with Kerkez. Ryan Gravenberch. On to Konate. Gravenberch. Van Dijk with it. Ibrahima Konate. Alexis McAllister. Not giving it away. Virgil van Dijk. Gakpo. Well, a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Pedro Porro. And he's lost custody of the ball here. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Encouraging move from Liverpool. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. To square the game. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge.
That was a vital challenge. Brilliant stuff.
Doing everything possible to keep possession. Lovely weight. Strong possession play. And a decent save. Full credit. Time for a change then. Well, let's see if Liverpool can help themselves with something pre-rehearsed. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Alexis McAllister. It's a neat move. So Bosley. Alexis McAllister. Van Dijk with it. Konate. So Bosley. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
Rondal Kolomwani. On to Gray. Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him. Oh, good idea. Composed play in possession. Easing the pressure there.
Well, no frills, but it's effective, that's for sure.
And there to intervene. Jed Spence. Palinha. Johnson. Spence. Now with Kolomwani. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence. Oh, useful ball. Now with Gray. And possibilities here. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal. Well, back to the drawing board, I'm afraid. His team have been really poor today.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Gravenberch. Kerkez. Van Dijk with it. Gakpo. McAllister. Kerkez. On to Gravenberch. Alexis McAllister. Gakpo. On to Kerkez. Just 10 minutes to go. Oh, great vision. Pedro Porro. Palinha. Well, time is ebbing away, and they're using this passing approach to marvellous effect. Pedro Porro. Now Romero with it. Gray. Romero. Well, as the second half draws to a close, plenty for Spurs fans to be cheerful about.
Well, they've controlled most of the game, haven't they? Their 1- and 2-touch passing has been sharp, the movement's been bright, and they've scored some good goals. They just need to keep their concentration through to the final whistle.
Virgil van Dijk. Now with McAllister. Milos Kerkez. On to Gravenberch. McAllister. Isaac. So Bosley. What to like about that pass? And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. That'll be a Liverpool ball. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Virgil van Dijk. On to Gravenberg. Alexis McAllister. Van Dijk with it. Gravenberg. And the referee says that's going to do it for this contest. It is a Spurs success story.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
But it just seems in this game, he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, what more could you ask for? His build-up play was clever, his movement was dynamic, and he scored a couple of goals. What a player he is.